All right, what's up, homies? Welcome to my first live. This is going to be a learning experience for me. Um, I'm going to have Susan on the other side watching and keeping track of the comments. If y'all have any questions or anything. So the main point of this live is to go through. It's kind of like an introduction video. Who we are, what our plans are for the channel, stuff like that. So at any point, if anybody has any questions or comments, please write them down, and I will discuss them as they come up. I think you're the only one watching right now.
I am. So you can see how the comments show up.
Oh, there's a comment.
That's me.
Oh, so I can see comments.
Yeah.
Very cool. So yeah, I think I'll give it a minute to go on until I start getting some more people on. Real quick, turn your volume up, see if it's good.
It's not.
Okay, there's a little delay. I thought there would be. Hey.
There's a high pitched noise. I think it's for the air conditioner.
That's feedback. For everybody that's watching after this video is live, that's my baby in the background. Clay coughing, she's fine.
It's a new noise you learned how to make.
Can you share this link on your Facebook? All right, we're going to get started anyway. So who are we? Well, I'm Kyle. He's just in the background, help me keep track of everything. We live on a little homestead in a little town in Florida that you've probably never heard of. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. I've had several people ask me, why is your channel called ADHD Acres? Well, like I said, we live on a little homestead, and everyone in this household has ADHD to some point. It makes for a very interesting life. It is never dull. It's always fun. And also because the stuff that we're going to put on here is going to be all over the place. It seems like most everybody likes the fancy content, which is cool. Fancy. She's a big pet. She's fun to be around. But also different projects like the RV. I'm going to be working on that probably not in the near future because that's a bigger project. That's a bigger that's not that's a bigger project it's more long term. I have other things I'm gonna be working on. Uh, like my kids, and I'll get into that a little later on. So I've lived here or in this area all my life. I've been all over the United States, but I've always came back. Um, I love it here. It's nice. It's like heaven. Susie is a little bit more complicated, I guess you could say, and I'll let her explain that at a later time when she's comfortable for it. And one thing that I want to touch on real quick is I'm sure everybody's heard the term or the phrase "jack of all trades." Well, um, in this household, it's not a myth. Um, the full saying is "jack of all trades, master of none." It's not really true here because we're always striving to learn and what's the right word I'm looking for? Enrich ourselves with new experiences. So we'll do something, we'll see something that's like, hey, that's interesting. I want to try that. And then we'll get good at that, like really good at that. We'll get bored with it, and then we'll move on to something else. And that ranges from everything for me, from mechanic work, um, crafts, electronics. It's a whole broad spectrum. I love history, so I watch history documentaries all the time. I read history all the time. I love it. It's just something I like. One thing I don't like is math. I can do it. I don't like it. So don't ask me to. Another thing is paperwork. Not doing paperwork either. Not doing it for you. So what we plan on doing with this channel is mainly entertainment. I want to make sure that you can watch our channel, watch our videos, and you can leave it. Maybe learn something. I'm not here to teach you how to do something. I'll show you how I do it, which may or may not be the right way, but it's my way. And if you don't like it, I really don't care because that's how I'm going to do it anyway. Um, but we're also going to talk about um, different conditions that people live with. I know me, I have medical conditions. It limits me to what I can do. So there's a YouTuber that says sitting on your butt won't finish your projects. Fair enough, that's true. But our idea is do what you can and be proud of that. Because I know me, I can only go for about an hour tops, going full speed on something before I'm done for the day. I can't do it. So I work at my own pace. I make it to where, I can get a good day's work, but I'm not going to kill myself doing it. Too old for that. I'm not going to do it anymore. Um, do you have anything you want to add on that?
Just that some days we do need rest days,
Oh yeah.
and that's built into.
Uh, there are days that we're going to take rest days. I'm not going to kill myself anymore being, gung ho, working hard all the time. I get burning through 8,000 calories a day. I'm not doing that. I've got too many injuries. My health's not as good. It can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Neither can Susie's. We're going to get done what we can, and that's going to be it. If somebody wants to come over and help, hey, by all means, y'all come over and help. Lord knows we could use it. So the different things we're going to be doing, farm content. Yes, we live on a very small parcel of land, but
It's
we're
a
going
micro farm.
to, I guess the term is micro farming. Hopefully
Micro homestead.
micro homesteading, eventually I want to make it to where we're pretty much self-sustaining, to where we can make our own food, you know, make just about anything that we need to live comfortably, including but not limited to foraging in the yard. I didn't know it till a couple of days ago, but apparently we got wild limes on the property. I can't eat them, but I mean, hey, that's the thing now.
Why can't you eat them?
Because I'm allergic to them.
I'm just saying they wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I'm allergic to all fruit. Go figure. I miss grapes. I miss grapes so bad. Anyway, moving on. Garden updates. You know, we're gonna have a little garden going. You know, like I said, I want to produce everything that we need for the most part. Animal use. Right now, Fancy's a big pet, which is fine. You know, if that's what you want. But I feel like she needs to earn her keep sometimes, and she does. Matter of fact, she mows the yard for us.
She's our long lady.
She's our yard lady. You know, she mows the grass, and she does a really good job. I'm really happy. I'm willing to rent her out if you want. Electronic builds. I love building electronics. Matter of fact, I got a decent project going on right now. I'm gonna make a few videos on that. Custom computers. I like making things that are not meant to work together. And when I say custom computer builds, I don't mean, you know, buying stuff off the jungle site that plug and play and bolts together and you got a computer. That's too generic for me. I want to make stuff that's unique, and I'll touch on that here in a few minutes too. I've really come to enjoy working with Arduino. If you don't know what an Arduino is, look into it. It's pretty much baseline engineering stuff. I may or may not start working with Raspberry Pi. I don't know how I feel about it. I may do one and tinker with it a little bit, but I don't know. Another thing that I want to do is electronic artwork, to where I actually build a computer but make it look like a piece of art that you can hang on your wall. And it functions, but it's there. I like to call it, I'm not sure I can say this.
Functional beauty.
Well, that's not what I was going at, but yeah, functional beauty. Of course, Fancy blows our channel up. It's crazy. Vehicle builds and maintenance. This is a big one. I have several vehicles that I need to work on, get running again, and restore. Yeah, those are definitely going to be included. Crafting, you know, we all like doing our own little bits and stuff, just making cool things. I may do some how-to videos of stuff that I feel comfortable doing it. Definitely some inspirational videos. I know I deal with mental health problems. I'm not going to get into that a whole lot, but just know, you know, if you need somebody to talk to, you can reach out to us. I have no problem with that. We both like reading, so if we get a good book, or if we get a book and you've never heard of it, or maybe have heard of it, you know, we'll do a book review on it. What we thought about it, was about, all that good stuff. I might do some fishing videos because I enjoy fishing. It's fun to me. It's relaxing.
We're waterfront.
Yeah, we're waterfront. I don't think I'll ever catch anything out the creek, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Probably do some unboxing videos to where when I'm working on my different projects and I order stuff, I'll do some unboxing so you can say, this is what I got for the project, and this is what's going to be going in the project. Another one thing that Susie is big on is accessibility in our own homes and lives. Because like I said, we're both on the verge of being disabled. So before I get to that point, I want to make our house quote unquote wheelchair ready, I guess you could say. Wider doors, setting up the kitchen and laundry to where, you know, if you have a hard time getting up and down, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to struggle with it. No stairs. We have stairs off our back porch. That's, our porch is 6 feet off the ground in the back, and I'm getting rid of the stairs. I'm putting it around. Um, we have our RV. That's one of our that's one of our projects. We'll probably do some travel videos. Why not? We like getting out and just riding around sometimes. We did today. It's fun. It's relaxing. You can't stay in your house all the time. And my favorite term of all, the general tomfoolery that goes on at ADHD Acres. You never know what you're gonna see, and that's what's fun about it. You never know. Um, so if you want to support the channel, um, I have a wish list of stuff that you are no way obligated to buy whatsoever. However, space. If you wanted to get some of that stuff, you can reach out. You can reach out to me and say, "Hey, what can I get you to help uh, do videos and build your channel?" I have no problem with that. I really would appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna make an Amazon wish list. That's the easiest thing to do. Because around where I live, there's not a whole lot of electronic stores, and what there is, they don't have a very wide selection of what I need to build my projects. Um, I welcome the interactivity between us. Um, Let me know what you think. I welcome the positive criticism and feedback. Don't get in the comments and, you know, oh, this guy's so stupid, he should never do it like that. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it my way. And if you don't like it, don't watch the video. I welcome any recommendations of stuff you think I should do. Um, that's always fun. I may or may not do it, but if I do it, I'll give you a shout out. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's everything I had on my list. You got anything?
I think that's about all.
Okay. I'm going to hang on here to about the 20-minute mark in case somebody else jumps on and has any questions. Hey, would you grab on my desk the chip that I built? The really cool looking one? You're not on camera, you're good. There towards the front. I think that's it. Yeah. So something like this right here is what I'm calling my electronic artwork, but I want to do it on a bigger scale, like a 4x8 sheet of plywood that I just place everything in there, and it's not gonna be too. I don't want it crowded together and it just be functional. I want it to be, I want to be pleasing to the eye, to where if somebody's seeing that, I'm like, oh, that is really cool. Yeah. If you have any suggestions on that, please let me know. You're not watching it no more. Oh.
I am still watching it.
All right. Well, that is about all the time I'm going to put into this. Feel free to reach out to me anytime you want. I think I know all y'all anyway. So just shoot me a message and I'll do my best. I try and comment on every comment that's left on here. I may not be able to do that in the future, but I'll do my best to. So just be ready for some fun things to happen. I think I'm going to have fun with it, and I hope you have fun with it. So please tell your friends about it, subscribe, and feel free to donate to the Fancy Snack Fund. She likes the horse cookies. All right. Y'all have a good night.